Psychic Bob, it is so awesome to be with you. Well, I tell you, I've discovered my new fun and joy. This is using my cell phone to do live stream broadcasts. This is going to allow us to interact regularly, to meet more often, and you get Psychic Bob in high definition clarity. Of course, all my lines and wrinkles show, but that's all right. You all know how old I am. No point trying to hide it, right? Well, I am so glad you guys are here, and it's just so good. There, oh, I see Volcanic Ice has joined us. Hello, Volcanic Ice. Thank you. Volcanic Ice says, you're showing up fine. Thank you so much. Hey, Queen Cola Bobs is here too. So we got a few people gathering. We're going to have a few more, and I'm just glad you guys are here. And, you know, today we're gathering because we're going to talk about astrology. And I might do some private readings. Would you guys like that as well? A few questions answered? Hey, Shelly M., there's good to see you. Yay. Colleen Croy was here. Good to see you. I'm so glad you guys are here. And, you know, it's wonderful to have you. There's Volcanic Ice. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, I'm doing a live stream broadcast. Okay. So I'm so glad you guys decided to join us today because, you know, on Mondays, we always gather to talk about astrology and what is going on with the stars. And, you know, we're going to do that. Now that I can start doing more live stream events, you know, I'm also going to, you know, do some live readings today. So if you guys have some, you know, questions you want to ask, just save those. We'll get to those after the astrology. But we're gonna do that as well today. So, anyways, yeah, I'd love to answer your questions. There's Grizzly, my little dog's there. There she is. Hey, Grizzly, you want to say hi to everybody? Oh dear, I hope I didn't lose the signal. Can you guys see me? It just said I lost the signal. Somebody give me a message. Tell me if you can see me. I hope I'm live. Anyways, but you know, now that we've got kind of this new setup, I can be with you more regularly. Yay, thank you, Queen Cola Bobs. Thank you for that confirmation. And I can be with you more regularly and talk to you more directly. And isn't that the wonderful part about YouTube? Thank you, Colleen says I'm on good. Signal is fine. Thank you. I'm out of my area, so the signal's a little normal. I was going to do this outside, but we just had a sudden rainstorm come up. So I'm down here. My little dog's here, Grizzly. Look, you want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. Anyways, hold on. Well, I can't pick you up right now. Okay, just sit down. Anyways, it's so good to have you here. How many people we got gathered? Oh, we're getting a few people more here, huh? Yeah, we're getting up there. This is wonderful. I'm just glad you got here. Shelly M says it's rained here as well. Yeah. Well, into every life a little rain must fall. You know, rain is purifying though. And it's healing. It's a time just to let go. Whenever it rains, you know, it's a great time to go outside and just let go of all your emotions, all your pain. Let it flow into Mother Earth. Mother Earth can take our pain. You know, this is one of the mysteries of Wicca. And we're going to talk more about Wiccan stuff on Wednesday this week. But, you know, Mother Earth can take our pain. She can take our... Yes, take our... Volcanic Ice says, must be Monday, it's raining again. Yeah, you know, it does seem it rains every Monday for me. Wherever I am, it's raining. Oh, I just saw an orb. Did you guys just see it? An orb just went in front. Did you guys see that? There was an orb. Well, anyways, go back and watch this afterwards. But I just saw an orb, you know. Oh, there's our chats coming in. Thank you. Okay, I couldn't see the chat earlier. Hold on. Yay, okay. Yay. Celia Jane just saw the orb. That was amazing. I was right here in a flash of light just when and you saw it on camera. You know, Volcanic Ice saw the orb. Well, isn't that wonderful? You know, the spirit people are so good to us. And we're gonna do some spirit readings today. You know, now that I'm more regular with you guys like this, we can do that. You know. Thank you, Kim Osborne. She said, blessings to you. Lady Cola just told me you were going live. Yeah, Shelly M, you saw the orb too? Okay. Well, maybe we'll get another visitation, you know? I think now we can do live. We'll start doing maybe like a live seance each week too. I might start doing a lot of stuff live, you know? Well, I'm just glad you guys are here. It's so fun to be with you, and I'm really enjoying it. I see we got more people gathering. So this is wonderful. I hope you guys can see me. Our lighting's a little challenging here. I don't have very good lighting where I am, but hopefully you guys can see me okay. All right. Well, you know, we're going to talk about some astrology stuff, and then, yeah, you enjoyed the last time we did a live seance. I think we'll try another live seance. Good. Everything's working, Cola. Thank you. Yeah, I think well, not today, but we'll do that soon, okay? But today I do want to talk about what's going on in the stars. And then, you know, if you guys want to do some readings, I'll take some questions for live readings as well, you know? Kim Osborne says, who all likes Kentucky Fried Chicken? I love it. You pick me up some. I'll take a bucket. I know Cola can eat a whole bucket herself. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyways, by the way, before I get into all of this, you know, you guys always ask, what jewelry am I wearing today? Well, let me show you what I'm wearing. Now, my lapel here, this is the flag of England, the historic English flag. This is the flag England used to fly before the Union Jack. And then there's a feudal baronial crown, an ancient baronial crown. So I'm wearing that. And then I'm wearing a bunch of crosses today. I just, you know, even though I'm a Wiccan, I love crosses. And I've been collecting them for years. So I just felt like wearing crosses today. So today I've got on, oh, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. I'm wearing a beautiful little, oops, hold on a second. It says, Volcanic Ice told Kim, get her some KFC. Are you going to bring some KFC for all of us, Kim? I love that. Thank you. So let me show you my crosses. Hold on, they're all tangled up here. I love jewelry, though, you know. I have more jewelry than anybody on earth, probably. All right, so I'm wearing a beautiful little silver cross. It's engraved. Can you guys see that? Just a simple little elegant silver cross on a silver chain, you know. We're going to talk about the magical power of the cross on Wednesday, on Wiccan Wednesday this week. So I hope you guys will come out. I'll get all into that, but just for now, I'm wearing a silver cross. And I'm also wearing another silver cross, which is the Cross of Caravaka. This is done, so I got to polish it. But anyway, so I like to wear cross pendants, you know. You know, I think Jesus is very magical. You know, I do. So I think Jesus was a master medium and a witch. I do. And I don't say that to offend anybody, but if you study his life, he's very magical. So I love crosses. But, you know, crosses don't just mean the death of Christ. These were actually used by ancient pagans. And on Wednesday, I'll get into all the pagan symbolism of the cross. So I know some of you have written me, say, PsychicBob, I've become a Wiccan. I really don't like the church anymore, and I really feel called to this path. Yet I have some beautiful cross jewelry, and I still like to wear it. Do I have to give up wearing my cross now that I'm Wiccan? And the answer is absolutely no. As a Wiccan, we do have Wiccan traditional symbols, such as the pentagram, the pentacle, the triquetra. But do you know, many of the Christian symbols were actually pagan symbols. And like, for example, the triquetra, you know, like on the TV show Charm, that triple knot. It's called the triquetra. If you don't know who I am, look it up. Triquetra. That was actually a pagan symbol. Then it became a Christian symbol. So it's both. Same with the cross. In ancient Egypt, there was the Ankh, which was a form of cross. And then in ancient Babylon, they used the cross symbol as well. So crosses have a pagan connection. And if you're a Wiccan or a pagan and you still like crosses like I do, you can still wear them. You know, you don't have to just only wear pentacles. I wear pentacles and sometimes I wear crosses. And to me, they're sacred. And so on Wednesday, we're definitely going to get together and we're going to talk about the magical power of the cross and how to use it to bless your life and help with your spiritual life. And we're going to talk about different types of crosses. This is a magical cross called the Cross of Caravaka. And any of you who do hoodoo or voodoo or are Catholic may know about it, particularly out of Spain. It's a magical cross, but it also has ties to the Knights Templar as well as to the voodoo traditions. So it's a very powerful cross. So we're gonna do that on Wednesday. We're gonna talk about the magical power of the cross. And I hope you guys will be here. Nicola says, the magic is as sacred as my cross. Yes, absolutely. CC crosses do have magical power. So we're going to learn how to work with the cross if you like crosses on Wednesday. And some of you might say, well, Bob, I left the cross behind. I quit the church. You know, for a long time, I didn't wear crosses because for me, it was a painful association. But when I rediscovered the cross in a new light, now I can wear it in a way that uplifts me, you know? So I invite all of you to consider, you know, come out on Wednesday. We're probably going to do another live stream on Wednesday, you know. Queen Cola Bob says, I'm pagan and I wear a cross. Volcanic Ice says, reclaim the cross for the Wiccans. Yay, I like that attitude. Yay. Oh, Simba's here. Hi, Simba. Good to see you. What's that Cola says? The manga is as sacred as my cross. Yes, there's a special manga tree. It's a special type of wood that you can make crosses out of in the voodoo tradition. Yay. Hi, Simba. Good to see you. Welcome. Simba's here all the way from Germany. There's Jude Real here. Jude, am I saying your name correctly? Is it Jude Real or Real? I just think it sounds good. Jude Real. Sounds like a designer name. I hope I'm not offending you. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, Kim, you're tempting all of us. Kim just wrote, she says, I'm still here listening. I'm thinking about stopping and getting me an ice cream cake at the store. So you're going to get us chicken and ice cream cake. All right, I think you'll get a reading today if you do that. Anyways, well, you know, let's talk a little bit about what's going on with the astrology, shall we? Okay. So let me tell you guys what's going on today. Well, by the way, I always forget this. This forecast is for Monday, October the 25th, 2021 through Sunday, October the 31st, 2021, okay? So the 25th through the 31st, and happy Halloween and happy Samhain. We're going to talk about Samhain and Halloween also this week. We got a lot to cover. Anyways, all right, so what do we got going on? Well, I looked at the star charts this morning and pulled all of this information. So today we're starting off our week with the sun in the sign of Scorpio. Happy birthday to our Scorpio babies. And we've got our moon in the sign of Gemini. What does that mean? Well, the sun in Scorpio, it's a water sign. And the moon is in Gemini, which is an air sign. Water and air stimulate each other because air makes the water move, makes waves, makes whirlpools and hurricanes. So Scorpio, sun in Scorpio, by the way, for those of you who are Scorpios, this is a power time for you for the next month. And sun in Scorpio for the rest of us today gives us power to be in touch with that inner emotion. All right, so listen to how you're feeling today. It's very important. With that moon in Gemini, that's going to open up communications. Gemini's an air sign. You're going to feel like you want to share your thoughts, share your ideas. By all means, do so. Gemini gives power to our speech, power to our minds today. So I think it's wonderful. Now, what's really fascinating when I was looking at the charts this morning is that we've got a lot of lunar transits right now. So what we've got going on is we've got our moon. Let me read them off to you, then I'll explain it. We've got our moon in opposition to Venus, our moon trine Mars, our moon trine Jupiter, and our moon square Neptune. My golly jeepers, what does that mean? Well, remember this, the moon sign deals with your inner world, your inner sense. With the moon in opposition to Venus, now I'm going to challenge some astrologers. A lot of astrologers will tell you that in opposition is a challenged or a negative aspect. I don't see it that way. I see it as a power sign. Moon in opposition to Venus means how you feel, how you look is highlighted. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel sensual. Venus is the planet that deals with love, you know? And so love is really kind of highlighted with all of this, you know? And hi, Volcanic Ice. Yes, Volcanic Ice says happy birthday to Scorpios. Yes. And so moon in opposition to Venus means you have a chance to really feel good, to get in touch with that inner sensual side, to make yourself look good. This is a great sign to pamper yourself. Go have a facial, go have your nails done, have a massage. Moon opposition to Venus gives power to looking good, and feeling romantic and flirtation. Now, we've got also our moon trine Mars, okay? What does that mean for us? Well, our moon trine Mars today stirs up inner inspirations. You're going to be thinking grand thoughts, feeling excited about things. It can stimulate psychic insights and power. So let your psychic self be free today and know that that moon trine Mars is giving power for you to do that, okay? Now, our other transits, we got Moon trine Jupiter today. That's a wonderful aspect because our Moon trine Jupiter means that we have a sense about money. Trust your gut on your finances today. It's a great time to really look at your financial picture. If you're looking to do, advancement financially, maybe get a promotion or a career change, Moon trine Jupiter gives you power to really evaluate that from an inner place and to be in harmony with it, okay? So Moon trine Jupiter is a wonderful aspect. All of these are powerful aspects. And then our one, maybe I guess I'd say our challenging aspect is our Moon is square Neptune. Both are water signs. The Moon is a water planet. Neptune's a water planet. So water rules the Moon and Neptune. But the Moon square Neptune means that you may feel a little challenged with being in harmony with your inner emotion. Moon square Neptune means that you're almost there, like knowing things, but you're not sure that you know what you know. So you might have a little bit of self-doubt today, but I'll tell you, I think it'll be very minimal because the other signs, the moon opposition Venus, the moon trine Mars, the moon trine Jupiter, really overrules that. Neptune is a powerful planet in terms of psychism, but that Jupiter influence and that Mars and Venus, I think that's really going to trump the negative aspect of Moon square Neptune. And I think anytime we deal with Moon and Neptune, even a negative aspect, it's still not always so bad. So I want to put that out there for you guys to think about today, okay? So, yay, hold on. We got some people saying some stuff in chat here. What are y'all saying here? Oh, y'all talking about all this food. Don't be talking about the food. You're making me hungry. PsychicBob has to go to the grocery store today. I don't have any. I'll go to the grocery store. I end up buying ice cream cakes and fried chicken dinners and all sort of things. Oh my gosh. So these are what we call our lunar transits today. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Trust your inner voice. Even if you doubt yourself, trust it anyways, okay? Now we have two other amazing aspects that are going on this week. We've got Mars trine Jupiter. Okay. Now remember, we have today the Moon trine Mars. We also have Mars trine Jupiter. Mars trine Jupiter stirs up like drama and energy to get money moving. This is a great time to be aggressive with business, to put yourself out there, to go for the gold, as they say. Mars trine Jupiter really stimulates growth opportunities. It stimulates money. It stimulates discussions of money. Now, remember, with our Moon and Gemini, discussion is really heightened today, or highlighted. So Mars trine Jupiter also indicates we can get things going in business. So if you've got somebody you've been working, trying to close a deal with, and you're saying, I just have been trying for the last month to get them to commit to the contract, Mars trine Jupiter is going to be with us all week. And that aspect really means push on your agenda. So this week, all week, we've got Mars trine Jupiter. The other Martian aspect that is all week long is Mars is square Pluto. Now, again, square planets mean there's some challenges. Mars square Pluto gives us a little bit of caution because it means even though you might want to get going, Mars square Pluto means you might have a little trouble seeing your way through or to getting people to see your vision for the longer term goals. Okay, Mars trine Jupiter, though, I think honestly is going to over trump it. But that Mars trine Pluto may mean that you still have to push a little bit on your agendas. So don't feel, don't feel bad about pushing on your agendas, but do know that that is a little bit of a challenging aspect. We only have the Moon square Neptune today, so so that's going to drop off. So that negative aspect's gone. But we do have Mars square Pluto all week. I'm not too worried about it because all the other transits this week are so strong that I really think it's minor. And Pluto is one of the farther out planets. I personally don't feel it has as much influence. Like Jupiter carries more weight, literally and spiritually, than Pluto. So, but just know that if you're, getting inspired and you start talking and people seem like they're with you and then they're a little hesitant, that's that Mars square Pluto. Just keep revisiting stuff and you're gonna start to get things going in a right direction, okay? So that's kind of how it shakes out for this week for the 25th, Monday through the 31st, okay? So I hope you guys like that. Now, let me say, I'm going to do some private readings here for a little while. If you would like to donate, I don't know if I've tried to set up the super chat. I just want to double check to see if I've got it going. Let me see if I got it go. Okay. Queen Cola Bobs, can you see if you can get this? Is a super chat available for everybody? Queen Cola Bobs is our moderator. I just clicked it, so I don't think it was going till now. But if anybody wants to throw a donation Psychic Bob's way, I'll be very honored by that. By the way, I have to say at the request of my attorney, I cannot guarantee a reading for a donation. But that being said, I'm going to try to cover everybody who asks a question, especially those who donate. But remember, there's only one is Psychic Bob, and there's hundreds of you. But I'm going to try. So, anyways, I think we've got Super Chat going now. It says, welcome to Super Chat. So if anybody wants to donate, I will really, truly appreciate it. As many of you know, I've suffered a number of setbacks recently. I've had a number of break-ins to my home. My YouTube equipment was all destroyed. My computer was damaged. It's just a lot of stuff I'm dealing with. But that being said, Psychic Bob is still here, still committed, and still moving forward, okay? So I thank you guys. So hold on, let me see if I can bring up the chat. I'm not seeing any chat going on here. Anyways, does anybody have questions? Because I'm just not getting any chat coming through here for some reason. Let me see. All right, well, maybe we'll get some questions. I thought you guys had some psychic questions you wanted to ask. And I'll do some readings. If I can get it up on the screen, that's the problem. Am I broadcasting? That's my other question. Maybe we're not broadcasting. You guys want to throw some chat questions out? I'm just not seeing anything coming up. Everything's disappeared for Psychic Bob. All right. Well, hopefully we'll get it going. Top chat, live chat. There it is. Okay, now it's coming in. All right, got it. Thank you, guys. Okay. All right, hold on. So let's see who we got here. Jude Real. Hey, Bob, is there a message from Spirit for me? Hi, Jude. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I do have a message for you. I've got Doris Stokes back here. And Doris is asking me to tell you, she says to tell you that she said, the spirit people are around you. And she said, keep listening. She said, they're increasing the voices. Jude, you're going to start having some really strong paranormal stuff happen over the next 2 weeks. And I want you to know when it happens, don't be afraid. Doris is leading it to give you evidence of the guidance of the spirit world, okay? Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. All right. Hold on a second. I can't see here. TGVG. Hi, TGV. Any messages for Jenna? Who's Jenna? I don't know Jenna. I don't think I have anything. I don't know who she is, TGVG. I'm just not getting anything. I'm sorry. I'll have to come back to that. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just not picking up anything. And I don't know Jenna. I'm not picking up her vibration. Sometimes a medium can't pick up a frequency. And that's just how it is, okay? You know. Kim Osmer. Hi, Kim. Kim says, Bob, you were dead on last night with my lungs. I've been having problems. Well, listen, Kim, as Doris has told me, and she's back here confirming, she's helping bring some more guides in, some healing guides. She said that Edgar Casey is back here. and I'm hearing Mr. Casey right now. He's asking me to tell you, he said they're strengthening the lungs. And he said in about a week, he said, you'll see significant improvement. Okay. They're saying over the next month, overall, all physical improvement around you. So that's from Mr. Casey and from Doris. So you're on you're on an upward path, is what I'm saying. All right. So hang in there. Okay. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Hi, Simba. Yeah, I am doing readings today. So I'm here with you guys. So hang out with me, okay? It's good to see you all. All right, Colleen Croy, there you are. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you. Hello, please, Psychic Bob. Could you tell me what my strongest clairs are that I can work on strengthening? Thank you and blessings. Colleen, I feel that you have clairvoyance around you. That's the ability to have visions and see spirit. I think that's one of your things. I also get a lot of clairsentience around you. I feel like you just get that, what do you call it? That inner knowing. We call it infused knowledge or clairsentience. I think those are your strongest gifts. I think that you could get stronger in the area of clairaudience. I think that's probably your weakest clair. But, once you kick in on the others, it'll strengthen any areas that you're weak. So focus right now on clairvoyance and clairsentience, particularly infused knowledge. Okay, and that's going to help you get everything moving forward. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Angelica Borman, 1979. Hi, Angelica. Hi, Bob. Are there any messages for me? Angelica, I got to tell you, I'm hearing somebody talk back here. There's a male young man talking to you. He's one of your spirit guides. He's giving the name of William. He says, I'm William, but I think he might have gone by Billy, but his name is actually William. But he's back here and he said that he's coming in to help you. He's asking me to tell you, he said, you've been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of emotional healing over the last year. And he said he's helping you find the balance now. He's also asking me to tell you that he's getting things moving on the money front for you. And it looks like as we get into November, there's some more financial blessings coming. And William is your guide to help you with that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Yay. All right, hold on a second. Oops, my screen's freezing here. All right. Hold on just a second. Please don't spam the chat or I'm not gonna answer you, okay? Cola, there's some people spamming the chat. Just keep an eye on that. Okay. Mandy Skirlin. Hi, Bob. Do any of my ancestors want to talk to me? I've tried and never make contact. Are they mad at me? No, Mandy, nobody's mad at you, hon. But I am picking up around you a few people on your mom's side. There's a great-grandmother and a great-aunt. It would be a grandmother's sister and then, like, her mother. So a great-grandmother and a great-aunt that I pick up around you. I also hear some other names around you, and I don't know if it's connected to them, but I'm hearing the name Mary in spirit being given to me. And also Melinda. It's similar to your name, like Mandy, but it's like an M-E, like Melinda. So Mary and a Melinda in spirit as well around you. I think they're relatives as well. But I'm hearing this chorus of voices, and they're saying thank you. They said that you've been thinking of them. They said whenever she thinks about her family, says it brings a blessing to us. So no, you're not upsetting anybody. Nobody's mad at you. This great-grandmother said that she was very psychic when she was alive, and she said she's going to try to do mind-to-mind contact. So you may have a telepathic link or feel like somebody's talking to you. That's who it is. It's a great-grandmother on the mother's side. And I'm also being told by this aunt that's around, a great aunt in spirit, and she said that she's going to be trying to come across in the dreams as well. So both of them are working on visiting with you. Nobody's mad at you. They're saying that you've been through a lot. They said this last year for you, you've struggled a lot. They said you're done with the struggle and the communications are going to pick up. So your psychic senses are definitely picking up. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Damien Divine. Hi, Damien. Good to see you. Hi, Bob. Are there any messages or advice on my financial situation? I seem to be trying incredibly hard to remove their block, this block. You know, Damien, I'm just going to say, and you can hate me today, but I think you'll understand this. You're being called to a bigger job than what you think you are. And what I mean by this, you're being called to service of the spirit realm. You have an artist theme and also a psychic theme. And I think you need to be doing spiritual work and creative works. I feel like the corporate world will choke life out of you. I think you're intelligent, you could have a good corporate job, but I just don't think that's for you. I think you've got to be a free spirit and you want to focus on creative pursuits like painting. I think you could actually be what we call a psychic artist, where you channel through your hands imagery. You start painting and like spirit guides' faces emerge through your painting, things like that. I want you to explore psychic art, channeling art, and explore that. That's going to be a new path for you. And that will actually improve your financial situation. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on a second. TGVG, there you are. Jenna is a girlfriend of mine. Otherwise, are there messages for me? Let me just see if I can step into her frequency, TGVG. Doris, are you back there? Do you have anything for Jenna? Yeah. Yeah. TGVG, they're saying that Jenna is having an awakening. That's the word that they're telling me. They said, tell her to be open to kind of a new way of looking at life. This next year, 2022, for Jenna is going to be a year of a lot of change, a lot of blessing. She has a lot of orange and gold light around her, which also indicates artistic creativity and power in that area. I would like you to encourage Jenna to really develop her artistic side, because I feel she's at a crossroads here where after the new year, things are going to take off for her. And Dora said, yes, she starts a new path, and she has a life theme of an artist. Okay, so you two, no wonder you're so close, because you're both artist themed, but she has it as well. Help encourage her, because I'm hearing Dora said, she said she doubts herself or she doesn't have confidence, and she really should, because she's actually very talented, okay? Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Hold on a second. Thank you, Queen Cola Bobs. Thank you so much. Mandy says, Bob is so accurate. It's amazing. He's one of the top psychics of our times. God bless you, Mandy. You know, I've been very fortunate I have been one of the top psychics in the country. I've been on all the major TV networks. I've also been a consultant to the federal government, to law enforcement. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that I feel very fortunate to do what I do, and I'm honored that you appreciate my work. So thank you for your support. This is not a job, it's a calling. It's very sacred work. Okay, thank you so much. Kim, God bless you. Kim says, Bob, I'm going to buy you a prepaid gift card because they only have a debit card and mail it to you. You're so sweet. That will be used to help buy new equipment. Thank you so very much. Listen, Kim, I got to tell you, before I can even finish reading your question, Doris is chiming in back here. And she says, tell Kim, she says, keep working on it. She said you have a strong psychic connection, but she said you don't focus it enough sometimes. I'm not criticizing. That's her words. She said, tell Kim to get serious and be focused with her gifts. That's from her, okay? But she's going to help you, but you want to spend time talking to her. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. David Jan, can my higher self and my spirit guides please give me guidance and advice? Thank you, love and light. David Jan, listen, I got to tell you, I'm picking up around you here. I'm getting Edgar Casey back here. I'm getting Commander Ashtar. And they're asking me to tell you, they said that in 2022, they said you get on your path. It looks like you may be stepping out of the military, or you may get an early release. And they're saying that you're doors are opening for your spirit guidance work. Edgar Casey says, he said, be consistent. That's his word. He wants you to be consistent in your sittings And he said, be consistent in capturing our messages. So they've been sending stuff here, but maybe you haven't been writing it down as much or being consistent with that. But they want you to be consistent because they said in 2022, you're getting on your path. And you do have a path of service to the spirit world and to humanity. And Fletcher just said, yes, as a channel of masters' messages, masters of the stars, the star people. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Thank you. Sarita Lama. Hello, Sarita Lama. Hi, Bob. Purple Hearts. Thank you. Any messages for my guides? Sarita. Sarita, hold on. I've got somebody talking back here. It's Swami Yogananda. Have you heard of him? Yogananda. I want you to look him up. He's around. He's one of your spirit people. And he said that he's coming in to help you. He says that yoga will align you. He's asking me, he said, you've been feeling a little out of sorts. He said yoga. He said it's not just enough to use your mind. He said you have to integrate the body and the mind and the spirit. So he's asking me to tell you, he wants you to explore yoga. He said Kriya Yoga employs all of them. So I want you to explore Yogananda in his teachings and Kriya Yoga. That's from him. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Thank you so much. All right. God bless you, Davy Jan. Davy Jan says, Bob is without doubt one of the best psychics, if not the absolute best in the world. Oh, I won't claim to be the best in the world, but I will tell you, I really do try to give my best to all of you because I love all of you so much. And I really want to tell you thank you for all the kind support. All right. Jude Ray, I just saw your question. I'm not allowed to talk about that because they're censoring me for current news events. I'm not allowed to talk about it. But I'm sorry, I just can't. Did you guys just see? I thought I saw another orb here. A lot of orbs around here. Okay. All right. John Michael, there you are. Hi, John Michael. Good to see you. Say, Bob, do I have any messages from Spirit? Let me see, John Michael, if I can pick up anything. I'm hearing somebody back here. I think this is actually a spirit guide of yours. This is interesting. There's a man, he's dressed in like old judge robes. You know, the English judges used to wear long wigs and black robes. He's a judge. Okay, he said he was yes, he was a judge in England. And he says he comes in to remind you, he said, not to be self-judgmental. He said, we judges cast judgments. He said, but you must not judge yourself. He said, John Michael, he said, you're at a turning point where he said, you've been doing a lot of healing. He says, be gentle with yourself. And he says, do not sit in judgment. He gives it in the name of Lord Thompson. And he was a law judge back in the 1800s in England, I believe, Victorian England. He said, Lord Thompson's his name. And he said that he comes in to help you. He said that you're making a lot of decisions here over the next few months here. Maybe some issues around a major move, almost like could even be a long distance opportunity, move a long distance coming. And he says to let you know that he said he's helping you. So he said, let go of the past and feel free to move forward. He's going to be helping you with that. All right. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Justin Harrison. Oops, hold on. My chat's freezing up here. Hi, PsychicBob. Are there any messages today for me? Thank you. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome. Justin, excuse me. Justin Harrison. I can't say names today. Read the chat. Yes, Justin, I got to tell you, there's somebody trying to come in here. I'm getting a presence here. Hold on just a second. This is actually a relative of yours coming in. It's on your dad's side of the family. And it feels like it's a grandfather on the father's side, but I've got a male entity coming in here and he's standing in the grandfather spot. And I hear him saying something, but he said he's getting you out of the bind. Looks like you've been feeling like you're tied up for some reason or stuck with some decisions and you feel like you can't move either way. And this grandfather said, Tell him I'm getting them out of the bind. So he says in the next week, he said things will be lighter and easier. And he said you won't feel bound anymore. Okay. So I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Sarah Magia. Hello, Sarah. Or is it Mahia? Mahia. I never know how to say your name. Forgive me if I slaughter your names. Sarah, hello. Are there any messages from the Spirit? Thank you. You know, Sarah, I got to tell you here, it's going to sound funny, but I'm getting fae people around you. I'm picking up presences that feel like fairies all around you. I think you have some magical power that's building, but it's with the fae people. And I'm hearing one person, it's a female fae, talking to me. And it sounds like she gives me the name Selinda, Selinda. She said she's fae. She said, I'm Selinda. And she's of the fae, and she wants you to know that she's coming in to help you build that connection. She said you have past life connection with the fae as well. So there's definitely a fae magical, connection going on here with you. Okay. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. All right, hold on just a second. Oops, I'm freezing up here, guys. Hold on. Aaron Patricia, there you are. Thank you. I thought I saw you. Blessings to you. Welcome. Listen, Aaron, I got to tell you, Doris is here. I hear her talking. And it's funny. She's cutting out of like red construction paper hearts, a little chain of hearts, and she's stringing that. And she said, Aaron's going to get love this next year. So 2022 is love for you. I think it will actually start before then. But she said by the new year, she said, you're in a relationship. And she said that man who's been ignoring you needs your attention because he's trying to be a macho guy. She said he's trying to be macho, but he needs love. So she said, wear him down with food. Time to have a dinner, I think. And Dora said, yes, make sure to have him over for dinner. All right. It's not over yet. This hasn't begun. So don't give up yet. Okay. Thank you so very much. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are the best. Thank you, Jude. Jude Rao says, Bob, I'll be paying for a session soon, and I can't wait. Thank you. By the way, Jude, thank you for reminding me. For those of you who may not know, I am a full-time professional psychic, and you can get a private reading with me. I do have a little bit of a backlog because it's Halloween season, but I will get you on the schedule within the next few weeks. So please call my office, 703-825-3929 is my number. It's in the info box below. Or visit my website, PsychicBob.com. That's also in the info box below. Oh, we got our first donation today. Yay, Buvana Lake. Any messages for my deities and blessed be. Thank you, Buvana. Listen, Buvana, I got to tell you, I'm hearing a voice. I can hear this voice so clear. You have Hecate around you. I don't know if you're familiar with her, but I'm hearing Hecate, I'm hearing the Morrigan, and I'm hearing Brigid. These three goddesses are around you right now, and they're opening doors of connections. And the Morrigan said, she says, I am a sister of Mother Kali. So you've got Kali also. Kali, the Morrigan, Hecate. You see, all of them are around you right now. So I want you to be open to their presences. I hear Hecate saying, she said she's attuning you to the energy of the dark moon. She wants you to do rituals with the dark moon. It'll strengthen your connection with her and with the other goddesses. Morrigan is also, the Morrigan's also a dark goddess. Hecate and the Morrigan and Kali all have similar sort of energies, but I personally believe they're distinct beings, and they each are working with you. So spend some time, get to know them. But Hecate is the one kind of leading all of this right now. I hope that gives you some help. Thank you so very much for your donation. Blessings you. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys are wonderful. The donations really make a difference in my world. So thank you very, very much. Masters Omniverse, any messages from the creators? Nicola, can you mute story time right now? He's spamming the chat. I've asked him not to. Story time, I will get to you, but you're really spamming, and I appreciate you not doing that. Thank you. I'm sorry, Masters. Hold on just a second. Masters Omniverse. Let me see who's back here for you. Hold on just a second. Okay. Yes. Doris is back here, and she said that Commander Ashtar is back here for you. Commander Ashtar is asking me to, he said, yes, he said, it is true that you have a connection with the Andromedans, but you also have a connection with the Pleiadians. He said the two races are interfaced and have mingled. So you've actually had lifetimes in the Andromedan galaxy as well as with the Pleiadian star system. So you have a connection on both sides. And Commander Ashtar wants to confirm that. He said, you don't, this is his words. He said, tell Masters he doesn't have to choose one or the other. He said, we all work as a council. He said, the light workers aren't only on Earth, the light workers are in the stars. And he said, we're all. All right, are we broadcasting again? We just lost our connection. I hope that it's coming back. Thank you so very much. All right, Tina Ross, there you are. I hope I'm broadcasting. Who were the people who came to see me when I was very ill about 30 years ago? They floated in on a cloud. You know who those were? Those were friends of yours on the other side. Do you know one of the things that happens is when we come down here to Earth, we leave an entire life over there. Back in the spirit world, there's a whole existence that goes on. But we set aside all of our friendships. So you don't know those people. They are not relatives. They are not people from this life. What they are is they are friends that you know in the spirit. And they guys, you know, we have the Bible says there are a whole cloud of witnesses that surround us. And that's true. So we have angels, we have saints, we have spirit guides, we have loved ones, and we just have regular everyday friends who we know from the other side. That was a group of people that used to hang out with you when you were in spirit before you came to Earth. And they came down to remind you that you have the power of the spirit in you. And that's why you overcame your illness and came back. You know, a little help. What's that old Sgt. Pepper song? I get by with a little help from my friends. You know that song? Well, that's who they were. They're your friends just coming to help you get by and get on the by and by. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so very much. Charmala. Hi, Charmala. I hope I'm broadcasting okay. Namaste, Lord Ician. What does Spirit want me to know? Any news regarding my taking homeopathy courses? Yes. My spirit guide Alfred's coming in back here, and he says to tell you, he said, you're being called to a life of service. He said, anything holistic is going to be successful. That's from Alfred. So yes, go ahead and pursue that. And Alfred says, he said that it's not going to stop there. Alfred said, not only will you study homeopathy, he's also talking about reflexology, like knowing how the reflex pressure points of the body. So you want to explore that as well. Reflexology along with homeopathy. All right. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my goodness gracious. Tina Ross, there you are again. Who dressed all in white hair and white clothes? That was actually one of your spirit friends. The name. Let me see if I can get the name. You got the name? Fletcher just said. He said the name. Hold on. Say it again. I couldn't hear it. The name was Rosemarie. That's who it was. Rosemarie was the one lady all in white. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Justin Harrison just donated $5 Canadian. Thank you, Justin. Hi, Psychic Bob. I started freelancing illustration. I got a first big commission. Where do you see this going in the future? Thanks again. Listen, Justin, I got to tell you here, you're on the right path. You have an artist theme. So that's not surprising that you got a good commission on that. I feel like the client is going to keep you on. That's going to be kind of a regular, recurring work with them because I think they're going to be so pleased that they're going to take you on. I see them talking to you about you to other companies. So I think they're going to actually refer you to other clients, and that's going to open up more revenue streams. After we get into January, I really see 2022 being really busy time for you. So keep your focus, keep good communications, and keep it going because it's going to open up doors for you. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Colleen Croy has a good question. Colleen says, Psychic Bob, is there a way, hold on, to donate to your website? I haven't found that out yet. I could probably put a PayPal donation button on there. I need to explore that. But yes, I'll probably have that eventually. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Queen Cola Bob's, £2 49p. Hi, Queen Colas. Thank you so very much. Listen, Queen Cola Bob's, Doris is back here, and also Edgar Casey too with her. Mr. Casey's saying, he said that you need an anti-inflammatory drug. He said there's inflammation in the chest wall. He said it's not the heart. He said, but it's the chest wall that's inflamed. So he wants you to see a doctor for an anti-inflammatory for the chest wall. And Doris said that she's coming to lay cool cloths on you. Said your body temperature has been elevated and said that they're going to cool you down a little bit. So Doris is coming in to help you, but they're both working with you, and you can definitely call on them, okay? Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not going to stay on here because it's getting late, and Psychic Bob's got stuff I've got to do, but I really want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys are the best. I love all of you, but keep it here at Spirit Channel because tomorrow on Tuesday, we're going to do a live stream at 12 o'clock noon Eastern. We're going to do live stream messages from the spirit world. So we'll have more then. So if I didn't get you today, be there tomorrow. We'll try to get you then. But I want to say thank you to those of you who donated. We're going to start doing a lot more live videos. So, do you guys like it when I go live like this? Do you want me to do live or do you not want me to do live? If you don't want me to do live, I won't do it. But, I think you guys are enjoying it too. I'd like to hear your thoughts. If you can't type a comment out, put it after the video processes. Give me thumbs up, like this video, favorite, and put your words down there and tell me, do you want me to start doing more lives? Thank you so much. You guys are great. Colin Croy says, yes, live is awesome. Thank you. Queen Colaba says, yes, Bobby Ray. Volcanic Ice says, yes, please. Your best work is live. Thank you so much, Volcanic Ice. Kate N says, yes, very much. All right. Jasper says, lives are the best. John Michael said, yes, live is the best. All right. John Michael says, more lives. All right, guys. Well, there you go. That's my answer I'm looking for. Justin says, lives are great. More FaceTime live. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to start doing more live videos, and thank you for your support. Whenever I'm on, anybody who can make a donation, it helps. I've had a lot of losses the last month between my cameras being stolen, my lights being stolen, my computer being damaged. It was all orchestrated. But Psychic Bob's here. Everything has a reason, I suppose. But we're not going to let it stop us, And I hope that you will join us. So tomorrow we're going to do a special live stream, live event, messages from the spirit world from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So it's 12 o'clock Eastern, 11 Central, 10 a.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific. For those of you in Europe, it'll be 5 p.m. London, 6 p.m. Paris time. Anyways, guys, you guys rock. Psychic Bob loves you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And don't forget, also Wednesday, be here. We're going to talk about the mystical, magical power of the cross and how even Wiccans and pagans can use it. So make sure to be here for that as well. We got something every day this week. I love you guys. You rock. And we'll see you then. Blessed be. Hold on a second. I got to turn this on. I got to figure out how to turn it on. There it is. All right. X. Blessings, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.